Thanks, guys. My name is Zach Fangman, and I'm here with Erick Brotherson from the Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park, and I'd just like to ask you a few questions about summer jobs.
Great.
So, what makes Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park a beautiful place to work?
Well, first off, it's a beautiful location. We've got some of the best views of Glenwood Springs. Mount Sopris has got a great view of that. Some excellent rivers that you can kind of view. But aside from the aesthetic beauty of the park, it's overall just a fun environment to work in. You know, our guests are all coming up to have a good time, so we're in a fortunate position where all we need to do is allow someone to have fun while they're on vacation or on their day off. So it's a really, really great, fortunate position to be in, and overall just a fun environment.
Yeah, so what jobs do you have available out there?
We have a handful available this summer. Some attraction attendant positions, which are going to help guests load and unload from the different attractions while maintaining some good customer service. Some cashier positions down at the tram base, in the gift shop, in the restaurant. Some cooks in the restaurant, and also some bussers. So we have quite a few positions available.
So for these jobs, what qualifications are you looking for?
The biggest thing is just outstanding customer service and a willingness to have fun with our valued guests that are coming up to visit us at the park. Aside from that, there are some job duties that will require someone to be 18 years of age, just based on the nature of the job. But overall, just excellent customer service and a willingness to have a good time while you're at work.
Mm-hmm. So what's the best way to apply for a job at the Caverns?
Best way is to download our application on our website, which is glenwoodcaverns.com. There's a little jobs link at the very bottom of the page. Or you can just come on by the tram base and pick up a blank application and drop that off at the tram base. We're also going to be doing an interesting thing this year. On April 14th, we're actually going to be doing an applicant audition process, which is similar to a job fair, but we're actually going to be kind of running through some scenarios that you may come across while working at the Caverns.
Well, that sounds pretty cool. So how would you describe the culture or spirit of Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park?
You know, the Caverns is family owned and operated, so we definitely like that feeling to trickle down to the guests and also all of the employees. It's a very, very casual work environment and very fun, so we're always wanting people to have a good time with the guests and not feel like we're at work.
Okay. So what would a typical day look like?
You know, that definitely depends. You know, we have different weather things that kind of can change the day, different guest things that kind of can change how that day looks like. But the one kind of common denominator to all the days is just everyone's showing up, willing to have a good time with one another and make some guests' days while they're up there.
All right, keep the smiles going.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Erick. Back to you, Dylan and Brianna.